actually playing in a pretty big Glasgow band at the time. They were called This Perfect Heart. I was doing wee gigs here and there, but actually I was doing big gigs here and there, which was great fun, and I just said I was going to give up my job to concentrate on doing music, and that was it. That was the kind of, I think that was probably the first time in the whole time I've done it that I made a conscious decision to do something, you know. But that was how I got started.
The most important thing is to get on top of your own city. You know, just work really hard in getting Glasgow, developing your fan base in Glasgow. All the gigs are in Glasgow if you're in Scotland, but it's cool. It'd be a bit overkill gigging in Glasgow at times.
We played the other week in Glasgow, and there must have been about 20-30 gigs on that were all rock bands playing in Glasgow on a Thursday night. No, we wouldn't have got that 5 years ago. No, absolutely no chance.
You see all the black hooded tops around town. You know, it's metal, it's rock, it's punk. The whole metal and rock thing. We just opened up at the right time and just caught the whole kind of explosion on that. When you see what's selling now, whether it's like when, you know, a year or two ago it was the Hives, the Strokes, and the White Stripes and all that. That's really paved the way. Plus, I think also the demise of dance music has helped a lot as well. You know, techno really sort of peaked in the, so I guess the late or the mid '90s really.
Basically, when techno and club music came out, that's what drove rock underground. And I think that the opposite's happened now. Most forms of dance music have come back underground. Really, 15 years ago, and rock music is coming out to the fore.
3 years ago, so like decks were like they were taking over than guitars, but now there's more guitars sold than that now.
Bands like Busted and that, it's them that's making kids go and buy guitars now. So it's just progression.
The problem is, but you come back to the industry, what they do is they do the same as what they've done with the dance music. I mean, if you remember, in the sort of mid to late 80s, early 90s, there was some quality dance music coming out there. Then the big majors got a hold of it, and then they just turned out shite for a decade. You know what I mean? Until people just, dance music just does you nothing. You know, all the good stuff's back underground, so no doubt they'll do the exact same with this current crop of guitar bands.
I've been gigging probably for about a year and a half now in Glasgow. I mean, we've been together as a band though since I was 10, 11 years old. We're in the middle of some recording at the moment, and when we get that done, we just stick it on MP3s on the website, nothing out yet. We start putting stuff in gigs and things like that, but nothing actually released.
The internet and CDRs have really opened up things a lot. You know, now any band can just record a single and bang out 50 copies at a gig or through shops or whatever. So it's taken the lessons of sort of the independent label thing in the 80s, combined with today's technology of downloading and CDRs. And that's why there was a good healthy independent scene. I think it's communication. The more CDs you get out there, the more you communicate, the better it is really all around.
As an unsigned band, it's good. As a signed band, it's probably not. I don't know. If you're making loads of money out, you'd be a bit gutted that folk were ripping you off on that. But when you're in a position we're in, where any exposures, anything you can do to get your tunes out is good. So it's good to both sides of the coin. Like, it's good for us, but probably bad for Metallica.
Still a shambles, but at the moment the internet is completely utter shambles. Nobody's got a clue who's running it. That's the point of the music, people distributing the music and giving it to companies who don't have a clue where they are, who they are. Just trying to speak to people if you're not getting the money through and all. It's not well organised. If they can get it well organised, I think it's a brilliant way of distributing music, but it's a total sham, isn't it? Total sham.
You just got to adjust to being online. There's no, the record companies are just gutted that they're not making as much money or being in such a sort of advantageous position. as they used to be. You can make a wedge now you just got to
I think
accept
that's why
it.
there's loads of pop idols and that, they're just getting a quick money now. Can't get it.
I think it's going to have to evolve itself through. I think once the record companies start losing money and start having their fingers burnt with some of these spectacular failures, then they'll start putting their money into other things. To be honest, I think that's starting to happen now. You know, Radio 2 is now the most popular radio station rather than Radio 1. So I think the tide has kind of shifted. I think we've gone through the worst at times with the manufactured pop, and that there is hope.
There's encouraging signs for it. You get a bit of confidence when bands that we've played with that have been doing stuff the same as us are getting a chance, and you know that. But whether they're going to get pushed by the record companies or not, I'm going to find that out in a couple of years' time.
Oh no, we'd like somebody to step in and fund us. We'd like somebody to get us some money and give us their expertise in that industry and then putting us out there.
I wouldn't be wasting our time if we didn't think we could.
I think it always, if you're good enough, you'll come through, you know. It's the same in any line, you know. Good at what they do, are going to get noticed.
I've never had a major record deal or anything like that. Anything I've done before my first couple of albums I did as a licence, which went through Iona Records and then was licensed on to Australia or the States, a company in the States.
I decided to find my own path with my own feet, and I thought, well, if I'm on my own path it will clear the energy. There's no manager there to say you can't do this, you can't do that, so if I want to play with the worst accordion player on the planet, it's my option. It's when you're getting across karma and someone's guiding you in another way, and probably what they're looking towards is actually money.
Just do what you love and keep doing it.
You're going to get ripped off, so don't let yourself down by it.
If you're professional and you're organised, you'll always get booked back and they'll always have time for you and you'll get on bills and you can build it from there, but just work hard as fuck and take it really seriously.
Grow your hair.
For you I'd pick myself up off this dirty ground. For you I'd steal all the drugs in this dirty town. For you I'd pick myself up off this dirty ground. For you I'd steal all the drugs in this dirty